put all of my heart and my soul in it. I make you a person, you so different. I can't listen to you for a whole minute.
Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Now here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. Puts it up from 15. No good, off the front rim. The Celtics on offense. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net. Rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls, shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Now here's McDaniels. Puts the move on. And Edwards, here we go. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
Back to White. Outside Holiday. Puts up a deep three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been.
Oh, my goodness.
How
Wow.
about that?
The assist.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
And here's Boston. Here's Holiday. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game plan. Coach acknowledged that he's a factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful where we put our shooters with him waiting for swats. Coach thinks intelligent offense is what it takes to beat Gobert. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Conley. Lays it up and banks it in.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Here's White. Again, the miss by Boston.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Outside Tatum. A shot to stop the run. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Edwards slams it in.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Holiday surveying the floor. And he drives in. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Here's Conley. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Horford. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Holiday. Good D by Gobert. And here's Minnesota now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Minnesota leading by 7. Here's McDaniels. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 7 points.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Pass to McDaniels. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Porzingis, defended by Gobert. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Here's Alexander Walker. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Boston shooting their first free throw in this game. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now White. Pass to Pritchard. Lets it go from deep. That one is off. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
10. The Timberwolves 16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the 3-ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the middle. Here's Reed, and it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Off the inbound. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Outside Tatum. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Mike Conley.
So it's Boston now. It's a 10-point game. Many teams try to play 2 bigs in their lineup, but without success. Grant, what makes Minnesota different?
You know, B.A., the fact that no matter who's in that rotation up front, one of the 2 bigs can stretch the floor. And then on the defensive side, they use their length to contest shots on the perimeter.
Just 2 to shoot. Tatum way outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Porzingis. Payton.
And Minnesota with possession here. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. They get the rebound. Gobert. Can't get it to fall. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Three-pointer, Holiday. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Conley. Crosses over. Into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D. And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options. And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And that one's good from Conley. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Porzingis. White. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Conley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks.
You know, I
trades.
avoided saying so many fucked up things to you because you asked. I was just gonna play a normal game, but
And a miss there with a chance to cut the
are
lead to
shooting
single
terribly,
digits.
my boy.
The Timberwolves lead.
You
by 12.
trash. Look at you.
Daniels, that's good.
You playing like a bomb.
Yeah, and for Towns,
You playing like a bomb, you
great
talking
awareness
shit.
at the offensive end.
They just had a friendly match. You knew he was gonna lose. I don't know why you had to take this.
Outside Holiday.
Look at you.
Off target with
Look
the
at you.
3.
And he
You're shooting like
continues to
shit.
cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Look at y'all.
Here's Alexander Walker. Here's
Look at your dumb ass.
Oh, and Gobert powers
Little stupid
it home.
ass boy.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now.
He ain't got
Their
shit else to say
focus
to
and
you.
execution has been
Run your
outstanding.
mouth for nothing.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Oh my God.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Let me bring this over to Rudy and see what happens.
They're on a 14-4 run. 8
Don't get
second
me-
difference
come on,
between the
come
shot
on.
clock and game clock.
Come on. Come
That's
on.
good. For the day, he's 4
I
for
brought
6.
the ball over Rudy and you still. Look at you.
And extremely focused.
Yeah,
Look
not
at
just impressive
you.
showing on offense, but on defense as well. Executing
Oh,
their game plan perfectly.
all right. He got him one. The game felt bad for you.
11 seconds left in the second quarter.
This ain't even my team, my bro.
Conley goes in. Up and in on the
This
layup.
ain't even my team.
Conley's got 8.
Come on.
And trust me, when the D's slow
Go ahead, go ahead, shoot that bullshit. Get that shit out.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
How you feel?
And so it's Minnesota feeling confident.
Talk to me.
18-point
Tell me, how you
lead
feel
in
right
that
now?
quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it.
Feel like you still
All
wanna
right, we'll
play?
get back to the action after this
You
break.
feel like you still want to talk shit?
And with
feel
the
like you
second
still wanna
half
run your
upon
mouth.
us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's
Oh, okay.
threatening to be.
That bullshit
And
out.
count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always
I was
been
gonna
on a
say, you
winning team.
almost got my boy.
BA, I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an
You gotta
air
tell
of
him out here.
professionalism when it comes to Tatum.
I see you.
He's
You gotta
just a
tell him.
young
You
player
gotta
that is focused only on winning.
Look at you.
That's it. Coming off an assist from Towns.
The assist.
10
Yeah, I'm done
points for him.
talking now.
And
I
despite
think
the
I'm
height
done talking now.
disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height
I give you
right
that
out
for
the
all
window
though.
there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Anthony
Fires in the triple.
3.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
White on the wing. Back to Holiday. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Holiday's got 9.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The shot's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to McDaniels. And that one drops.
McDaniel.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Celtics trail by 19. Here's Tatum. Got a piece of it. And here's Minnesota now. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Second chance shot. Towns outside. Offline with a 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Outside Tatum. Back to White. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Porzingis. The 3. Towns with a rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 19. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Here's Conley. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
Standing at 7'3", we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Assisted.
Towns has got 7 points in the game.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Pass to Gobert. To the paint. Towns can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 18. Here's Porzingis. Horford right side. There's Tatum with the 3. Again, the miss by Boston.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Towns. it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Here's Brown, plenty of space. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 20. Here's Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Pass to Cornette. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Naz Reid. Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. No good on the free throw. And Minnesota making a change here. He's off on the 2nd. Pass to Dillingham. Inside. Here's Alexander Walker. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 21. To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's Towns. 3-pointer. No good.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And so it's the Minnesota.
The Timberwolves, 50.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Timberwolves lead by 19. Here's Dillingham. Down low. Here's Garza. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assist from
Garza's got his first basket.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Here's Pritchard. No good from outside.
Yeah, I think he's letting.
No, he quit. No, he quit. What?